So you've got student loans and you're feeling overwhelmed trying to make payments. Consider refinancing. It just may be the ticket to getting back on track in the new year. First, figure out whether you've loaned money from the government or a private lender. Then, consolidate and negotiate. If you have government-issued loans, consolidate and put them all together. The government will then take that one lump sum loan amount and factor in your salary, so your payment is a percentage of your discretionary income. That way, depending on the repayment plan, you won't have to pay more than 10% of your income, which will help you make your loan payments more affordable. Now, if you have loans issued through a private lender, it's a little trickier. Those low interest rates on federal loans aren't available for private loans. Rather, the interest rate is based on your credit score. So instead of consolidating, your best bet is to go to each private lender separately to negotiate. Now, it's much harder to get a lower rate, but every lender dictates their own terms, so checking with each one could be worthwhile, especially if your credit score is improved. You may be wondering if the Fed's decision to raise interest rates changes your loan payment. The answer is yes and no. Government loans have a fixed interest rate over the lifetime of the loan, and a Fed hike won't affect that. Private loans, however, have a variable interest rate, and that rate is likely to rise, which means so will the interest you pay on the principal of the loan. And most importantly, remember that you can't get rid of the debt, so whatever you do, don't just sweep it under the rug and put off payments. Defaulting on your loan can lead to wage garnishment, which means the money will be deducted out of your paycheck until you have paid off the entire debt, and that hurts your credit score, which in turn can hurt your future employment, since potential employers not only check your background, but your credit score as well. If you're feeling the squeeze in your budget trying to make those student loan payments, refinancing could be a good option for you. But there is a catch. Even though your payment each month is lower, it does extend the life of the loan, which is something to consider before you consolidate. Hey YouTube fans, I'm Landon Dowdy from CNBC. Thanks so much for checking out our channel. Here you'll find videos packed with all the info that you need to be smarter about your finances. Be sure and subscribe by clicking right here, and click on all the videos around me to see CNBC's original series Young Money, Tech Bet, Kramer's Mad Money, and all the latest from CNBC.